Alright, what's up, guys? It's your boy Hakeem, your boy. I am going to be talking about basically the four components, special components of the body, which I was talking about, getting back to spirituality, getting back to the physical part of the body, getting back to the emotional, psychological part, spiritual part, which means your religious symbol, any type of creator or heavenly being that you been as far as the creator, Yahweh, God, Jesus, Allah, whoever. And as far as the physical part, what you put in your body, as far as fruits, vegetables, how you maneuver your social compartment, pushing yourself to the limit, lock the doorway, the physical, metaphysical manifestation of you becoming a very, very powerful person, whether you're powerful mentally, psychologically, you're very intelligent, you know how to handle people and people skills for social life, relationships, frustration, anger, confusion, hatred, and your emotions with just everything. All right, guys. But at first, I want to give a big shout out to my beautiful Nubian queen mother, Antamani Lunda, a versatile uncle slash father figure of an uncle, my uncle Menaka Lunda, stepfather and wonderful guider, mentor, Lavelle Dorsey, my awesome eldest uncle and Nubian conscious black leader and African musician, Tabaka Lunda, my awesome, talented, loving, strong Nubian young uncle Kenny Lunda, my conscious, spiritual, knowledgeable grandpa Ramu, commemorable, awesome, wonderful grandpa Ramu, who is deceased. My great grandpa, who served as a great God-fearing, loving, awesome Tuskegee Airman back in the glory days in the 50s and 60s, in tumultuous times for African Americans. Rest in peace for you. You are in a much more safer, better place now. Amen. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Aunt Kay, my awesome auntie, Uncle Elliot, Cousin Elliot, and all of my relatives on the side, and all of the Banks family. Shout out to my wonderful, comedic, happy, my talented, conscious brother, Yamani Dorsey. Let me see, is that it? And shout out to my beautiful, awesome, culinary, involved Nubian sister, Epiphany London. Alright, guys. So the topics for the evening. The brainwashing of the world, the adults, the teens, children, and everybody. That's the first topic. Second topic is about topics for the evening: the spirit, mind, body, and soul, health, and social relationships and relaxation. Okay, now I present an undeniable account to you on the results of jobs and absolutely fascinating truths on account of the four minds: spirit, mind, body, and soul, or emotional body. You well be informed, amazed, and thoughtful of how they work. Link this to the written information. Donate. http://www.gofundme.com/Drumar. http://knowledgeisking.ning.com. There is a relation between the body and the spirit which cannot pin the kinetically disassembled or interchanged without having problems. If you, one of the planes, aren't healthy, the other one is not going to perform well. Now, these are the words from a psychologist. We will look at our bodies, mind, emotions, and spirit as if each part is fully separate from the other rather than totally intertwined. We do not realize that perhaps our spiritual lives are a lack of spiritual lives, or a lack of spirituality may be causing some of our health problems. Stress, emotional stress, is one of the results. Of our interpretations of your experience. We live our lives based on a program. That program is by way of our parents, our extended family, and society. Some of you are destined to be depressed, alcoholic, angry, and unhealthy based off of negative interpretations of our life experience. We also are always checking our social network and hanging with people, hateful enemies, because of our social circumstance. Suspicions are heightened, and our suspicion is a form of stress. And whenever you're always being stressed like that, the mind begins working against itself. We have to learn, as good citizens of the United States and as good human beings, it is good to be ourselves and to be by ourselves, because how can we enjoy the company of others when we cannot enjoy the company of ourselves? So let's wake up, learn to think freely, act freely, and rationally on ourselves, enjoy it, and mentally confide, honor, and sustain ourselves. Now, now this is dealing with emotions. The the part that I just read, we are also always checking our social network and hanging with people, bad friends, hateful enemies because of our social circumstance, suspicions and heightened, and suspicions as a form of stress. Whenever you're always being stressed like that, the mind begins to work against itself. That was the mental part. This is the fourth part, the emotional part. The first two parts were spiritual and physical. Have to well, we have to have and learn composure and discipline and self-control when we are around people, when we're at work, when we're at our job, and we're dealing with all types of people. People who like us, people who hate us, people who just want to use us for our money, people who are manipulative, because there are all types of people. But you have to learn to cope and deal and work around yourself and prevent yourself from getting angry or mad, and just know that they're just people and they're not here to hurt you or anything. That's just their way of simply communicating with themselves, or it's also because of their life. That's what they've been taught to do, or that's how they adapted to their social life. So we have to make sure that we open up our minds, because once you open up your mind to different sorts of behavior and interpretations of enlistments of behavior, and how people think as far as how they act towards you, you will learn more about yourself as a human being, and you will be able to contribute to that. That's why it's always good to have self-control. That's why it's always good to be happy, or walk in with a smile, walking into Walmart, or into Chevrolet Co. with a smile, though you've had a horrible day, because you don't want people to know that you're angry. Because if they know that you're angry, they're either going to try to mess with you, or your day, or you're probably going to let your day interfere with you and with your psyche, your strong, beautiful, spiritual, wholesome self, and ruin your day and make your day worse. And if your day is absolutely horrible, check yourself. Ask yourself, why is your day horrible? Is it because I haven't done something, or is it because of my attitude? Maybe it would have been different if you would have walked in with a smile on your face and would have just had self-control. Maybe it wouldn't have been different, but everybody has bad days and good days. So you have to have composure, whether it's at home, school, work, with a racist, hot-tempered boss, because you know which I have. Okay, he's not racist, but he's very, very snappish. You know, he's sort of hot-tempered. He makes his point. He is a good boss. He has structure. He is nice. He's kind, but he doesn't have that type of people skills that I want from him. With the friends, you have to don't be angry at something petty. Love it. Oh yeah, you're supposed to hate your enemies. If a person is showing you hate, you show them love. If they saying that they don't like you, you say you like them. If they're saying that I don't want to be around you, and try to get you in trouble, you play the card. Once they see you, you say something to them that makes them know that you know what they did, and you know what they're up to. Make it like a one line, like I see you, and then just be quiet for the rest of the day. Don't stand around. Trust me. Being quiet around an enemy, or around a person who just want to get you all roughed up, is like the greatest weapon to use. Whether you're to yourself, whether you're silent, or whether you're talking to a whole bunch of other people except for them. That's a good psychological trick to use against them. But anyway, guys, I'm going to cut this off for a minute. I'll get back to you all tonight. I have a lot of homework to do. I have final exams tomorrow at school. So peace, love y'all. Y'all have a blessed night. I will talk to you all later. Peace.